It happened from the Star Valley. They had the opening of the temple celebration, and I got a phone call from one of the organizers and said, "Hey, we have 1,400 kids, and we're doing a special celebration, and we want to use lemonade." And I'm like, "Whoa, you know." I was like, "Can you please show me a video, like when it's done, so that I can see it, you know?" And so they sent me a video of it, and I was in tears. I mean, you know, they'd choreographed everything, you know, to the song, and they had costumes, everything, lemons flying around the place, and I was just really moved, really touched, because, you know, that song has a very special message in it for me, you know, all about trial and adversity and overcoming and doing it with a smile on the face.
Singer Alex Boye performed in Star Valley January 12th, both for the public and for schools in the area.
Did a high school assembly and had so much fun, and of course sang Lemonade there, and they finished it off, the song. I mean, it was great. I mean, you know.
Alex Boye's unique Africanized pop and culture music has been taking off in the last number of years, with a few trial and error scenarios.
I've done all different styles. I've been doing music for probably 25 years, something like that, and I've tried all kinds of stuff: punk, rock, emo. I've done jazz, I've done funk, I've done heavy metal. I did. I've screamo, everything, right? Tried all that, and just experiment and try different things and see where I fit it in. And it's actually my mom. She was the one that started all this. Every time I'd put out a new song, or I'd have a new song, you know, sometimes I'd have her hear it first, you know, and say, "What do you think, Mom?" She's like, and she was just like, "Yeah, it's okay," you know. Every time I'd always get up. I'm like, "Mom, what's this?" She said, "You need to put your influence in this." She said, "Tunde," because my African name is Tunde. "Tunde, you need to put African influence in it. That's where we're from. You need to show that, you know." I'm like, "Mom, nobody wants to listen to African music, you know. I live in Utah, you know." And she said, "No, you must do it. And then it wasn't until about 4 or 5 years ago, I got a call from two gentlemen, Stephen Sharp Nelson and John Schmidt.
Schmidt and Nelson of the Piano Guys asked Boye to sing a Coldplay remix with the African twist called Peponi, which saw millions of views within hours of being posted to YouTube. This helped to catapult Boye to try out for and appear on NBC's America's Got Talent in 2015.
Of course, you know, performing in America's Got Talent, that was an amazing, mind-blowing experience, because I remember that was like a turning point where I had a different fan base, or an accelerated new fan base really, really quick.
I stay up too late. I got nothing on my brain.
In addition to these adventures, included performing Circle of Life in Kenya at a national animal reserve.
You got like a rhino walking across this way, you got a giraffe going this way, you got a flipping lion going this way. You know, like, oh, if I don't get eaten, like the song says, you know. That was one, you know, pretty memorable, you know, experience. But it just seems like there's just so many, and it just keeps happening, you know, and I'm very blessed.
As for the adventure Boye had in Star Valley to a sellout crowd, there was one message that he wanted to leave with those who attended.
You know, my message is really simple. It is that we are all the same. And that we all have the same challenges, the same problems, the same joys, the same dreams, you know. And one thing I've noticed is that you always ask someone, I just want to be happy. You know, it doesn't matter what language, where you go, you'll get that thing. And the other thing, you know, is, you know, I'd written this song called We All Bleed the Same, and that really, and I'm going to be singing it tonight, but it really encapsulates everything. You could go to, it doesn't matter what country you go to, I could just point my finger on a partner, a continent, and as sure as the sun will come up, you know that if you prick their finger with a needle, that they will bleed the same color. Doesn't matter where. There's got to be a reason for that.
The Star Valley Arts Council sponsored Alex Boye in concert. More information regarding Alex and his music can be found online at alexboye.com. For SVI Media, I'm David Cazier.